Audio needs to come down a little bit. Oh my god. Alright, so doing the Last Faith. I played this game a while ago. A long time ago. I don't want to say a long time ago, because I don't remember when it came out, but basically I played it when it came out. And I know it's gotten new updates and whatnot, so I'm gonna do a new playthrough. I like going rogue. I'm gonna go rogue. Rogue!
A new dawn is at hand. The old ways are diminished. Only corruption and deception remain. But one rises above all others, falsely claiming salvation. They gather disciples to take all for themselves. And those who defy this deity suffer. They become servants to pain, imprisoned in solitude, barely existing. Yet only those who have been chosen possess the gift to reclaim what has been taken by the unworthy keeper. Only they can commit to such a burden. If they are able, their pledge shall be rewarded. With salvation.
Alright. Well, I found my use item button. Ah, there we go. That's dodge. That's what I was trying to figure out. Prisoner's Diary. My heart is heavy, unlike the very few. I have no choice in what I am becoming. Something is taking over and fast. The promises that have marred lives for years must be irrevocably broken. The heart of the Necrux, whatever, sought to redeem us all. Thank you. Thank you for teaching me jump. This also, yeah, blocked. Okay. Let's go down first, maybe? Press to activate an item in the equipped slot. Okay. Oh. I didn't even see if there was something to actually let me know if that was a breakable wall. 'Cause I don't remember that. Great, this means I'm going to spend so much time just slashing at random walls. Are you breakable? Nope. It's going to be a lot of that for me. Every wall is now breakable, possibly, maybe. Bro, you didn't even kill the last one. Jesus. At least, like, finish the job, dude. Oh, they can have stuff. Interact with an Ultras and allow you to teleport back to its location. Okay. That music reminds me of so much of Castlevania. R1 square to use the weapon skill. Okay. Blue Himmel blah 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 blah. Shard. Huh. Okay. Or I won't be able to grab that. That's fine. I knew that. Totally. Breakable. Nope. So what is my... Bad. Oh, that's my skill. Okay. I just get like a long stabby reach thing. Interesting that it's just a long stab. Aight, very dramatic. Anything this way? Nope. This was not here 2 seconds ago. That was not fully down, was it? I feel like it was only down like 2 things. Ow. Butt munch. Couldn't see you. Couldn't see what you were doing. Well, you just got annihilated for like no reason, bud. I don't know why you did that. Okay. Woo! Okay. That sends a spike out. Okay, let's... What was it? Right, L2. Ow. Douche canoe? I don't know what's happening. Alright, I tried to get out of that. Do I just like roll by him? Is that what I'm supposed to do? Probably is. That would be a smart thing to do. Infection purged. Stigma of reprieve. As the power of the Junos Ministry's enemies begins to seep into the world, this power can be harnessed by those who have fallen victim to the Ministry's terror. This stigma is used for a vicious counterattack, temporarily stunning. Okay. Press L1 with the stigma equipped to strike out at attacking enemies. A well-timed hit will interrupt most attacks and restore a portion of health. Seems power per use. Okay. Why do I hear people coughing? Y'all got COVID? They got the COVID. They got the vid. Passing through this type of altar, the game will be saved temporarily. The game saves automatically at this point. Upon death, the player can choose to respawn at either the last permanent checkpoint or the last temporary checkpoint. However, progress made after the temporary save will be lost if the game is closed. Okay, well, apparently I'm very bad at timing. There we go. Do it again. Oh, that's a generous timing. Then I screwed it up the first time. Holy crap. Ah! Why? I wonder if there's something down there. You're like a... There's a map button. I'm gonna assume red is death. Until proven otherwise. Oxville Manor, City of Mithragal, Temple of... I suppose I should probably go up. So I know the manor is going to be like my main like level up and go back to area. I remember that much.
Curse bearer, you bring a dangerous affliction before me, yet I smell fear upon your flesh. You may approach.
Who is the woman that speaks before me?
An interrogation will not serve you well. Your heart is murky and unworthy of the mercy of the Lady of the Manor, Helena.
My lady.
You speak with respect, only now as I reveal myself to you. But your curse will always burden you. Many others like you have dwelled here in the manor. I feel a familiarity with this place, a pull I cannot explain. Many would implore me to seek freedom, but freedom is not this life's ultimate treasure. Understanding's what I seek.
As do I.
Then seek it. Return to me with your findings and experiences, Cursed One. And through our understanding, you shall be bolstered yet. And pray, would you do me a kindness in turn?
What would you ask of me?
I have callings elsewhere, yet I remain. I yearn for this place, for those here with me. If you discover a teacup most blessed on your travels, deliver it to me. For a lady cannot remain in one place for so long. There are whispers throughout the manor. Whispers that reveal secrets, spells. You will come to understand soon enough.
Yay, my level ups. Huh. Interesting. Okay, mind also affects focus. Instinct affects fate? What the hell is fate? Is that like item find? I'd like to know what these do, please. Okay. Just gonna throw in decks at the moment. I do need to take a momentarily break because I gotta go check my food and whatnot, check my fire. I will be back in a minute. Alright. Now we're good. I decided I wanted to boil one of my boiled eggs. I was a little hungry. Go in the manor for a moment. Alright, being very dramatic. Our eyeball thing is twitching and quivering and being weird. Okay.
What is this place?
Ah, a wanderer. Around these parts. You truly have hardy blood coursing through your veins. Blood that I regretfully do not possess. I am Mark, and this here liquor is my courage. This liquid keeps my heart beating, the only way to heat up my sunless world. This curse has shackled me to Shadow, away from my beloved Mithringal.
Mithringal. Tell me of this place.
I recall my days in Mithringal with fondness, dear wanderer, yet it is a city that now exists merely in my dreams. The contamination smote what I held most dear. The cloud still holds the city hostage. Hence why I remain here, with no hope of forgetting. Despair and distrust has overwhelmed the people. Just like our ancestors, we squabble and doubt each other's loyalty. We've not learned from their mistakes. I know of a man. He sought to rid us of such chaos. It is seldom that one steps forward to do what is right. They call him Herman. You must seek him out before your indisposition takes you.
Tell me how to find him.
I cannot. The path is clouded. My eyes fail me. Here, I bestow this weapon upon you. What do they call you? Ah, you are branded.
Nightbane pistol, a weapon forged in recent times but inspired by ancient craftsmanship. Despite its deceptive lightness, the pistol's ancient blueprint was modified as the mutation developed to increase its firepower with the force to pierce the increasingly tough skin of Cold One mutants.
Eric, it will help protect your body. Your heart, I fear, may not be so fortunate. Take this key. I hope you find a use for it, for I am finished.
Mark's key, a possession said to be exploited by souls of mystery. The bearer of this key shall enter whence the celestial whispers come, and the gateway amongst gnarled ancient flora. There is talk of a curious presence haunting and confuse the four walls where she ponders a refuge. Okay.
Mithringal.
I recall my days in Mithrin despair.
Okay, this is...
Surely.
If I were to leave,
Alright.
Mithringal.
I
Oh,
recall my
god damn it.
despair.
Surely.
If I were to,
That's probably outside. Demi-oxide bullets. And we got this travel point. Heck's over here. Bunch of chairs I can break. Barsov's electrocution, a weapon of last resort. These were studied and used by the Ethereal Order to torture infidels with constant lasting pain. Later it was converted into a new, mightier power by Nikolai Barsov and continues to prove itself an effective weapon. Okay. Member of the Household's letter. When the destruction around us began, we made for the rumored passages which would lead us to safety, yet a scourged shadow blocked our path, ensuring a terrible fate upon us all. Okay. Damned ruins of whatever the hell this place is. Okay, I guess I'm not shrunk enough to move that. That's fine. I have a Fred in my lap. Used Mark's key. Press okay. Flex on him. Just Skull Cleaver. Carvings and mysterious cranium depicted in the hilt of this axe elusively tell of past waged wars. The style of the symbols dates it to just prior to the fall of Erlem, so it possibly began as a ceremonial weapon and later modified to be an effective defense against horrors. Not mean to fall. That does not look crossable. So I guess we'll go this way. Can't get to that. I'm just gonna assume that those can hurt me. That's what I'm going with. Alright, that's not cool. There we go. They don't know how to aim down. That's good to know. Aiming down is not allowed for them. Can I make that, or am I gonna die? What is directly below me? Just land? Oh. Thought I found some tech. If I just barely too far. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Just not gonna deal with them. Off with your head. How about off with yours, huh, bud? Ow! I was supposed to come up here. I didn't even know. What if I... nope.
Something catches your eye?
Your wares are of no interest to me.
Pity. Surely you require an instrument to protect yourself. This place is an unforgiving one. My darling daughter was not so fortunate. She was taken inside that place. My heart is weighed down with my grief. Nevertheless, it is a heart that would surely be lightened with a purchase. Regret is not something you will feel.
What is your daughter's fate to be?
It is a heavy price, but one demanded by the Church. A church with prejudice against its own congregation, sucking the hope out of us all. She is in the chains of these wretched people. I must resign myself to a fate of a hunt, an all-consuming pursuit of those who hold her. I must. Your purchase will be gratefully received, and will return a mere fraction of the warmth to my heart. So, what say you? But be quick, my time is limited, and I must relinquish my daughter from the hell she's in.
You don't have much. No, why not? You're healing. There you go. Oh, hey. That was breakable. Lots of save points. Very confused by this. There is something beneath the monument, but it's too heavy to move. The monument bears an engraving overlay. be able to... Okay, I can. Alright, die, Jesus. I was a little late on hitting that. What are you staring at, bud? Yeah, I don't like that jump.
I will find you, all right.
You, out there! I must unburden myself from these falls. I am caged in, unable to spread my wings. I need assistance.
Okie dokie. One assistance coming up. Maybe. Well, this feels like bad. Get the dogs over here, take them out. Pause my game because my cat just jumped up in front of it. Sorry, Groot. I have a Fred in my lap at the moment. I cannot also have a you. What you gonna do, boy? Oh, you do a slammy slam. Okay. Understood. Am I able to... No. Probably should have figured. Yeah, really? Let them come? Cold one, shielder. That was pretty easy. Thought that was gonna be far worse. Alright. Chill, but okay. Chill. Alright. Figuring stuff out. Night Tide's route? Legends surrounding these whips say they are made from the plucked and braided hair of the mysterious daughters of the Night Tide for ritual use, torture devices to push beyond the usual human threshold of pain, reach new states of consciousness, let the power of Nightcrux flow freely in liberated bodies. Creepy. Gotcha. Alright, we're gonna head back up this way, right? Can't make that jump. I don't think there's any way for me to get to her currently. There's some other doors to go through, though. Get up. Come on. There we go. Alright, that lowers that. Dickhead. Ah. There we go. More healing.
Sir, allow me to assist you.
Ah! Stay back, scoundrel! This is nae place for a traveller. What a boneheaded thing to do. You could have gotten yourself killed, laddie. And in my house, too.
This is your abode? I know of a much safer place.
You pulling the wool over me eyes, laddie?
No, it is a safe place for many. A place free of scourge. For now, at least.
Aye, I've heard whispers of it. But only whispers. Gives me the shivers, it does. How do I know that I can trust you and the words you speak? You aren't one of those... things. Perhaps you're concealing yourself. It's exactly the manner of deception I'd expect. You could be after me artifacts. Technology many would marvel at.
I assure you, I am merely seeking to find my way.
I suppose it's the best offer I'll get. Aye, be seeing you at the manor.
Got that dude. No idea what he does, but we got him. Why am I allowed to jump off here? Just curious. Oh. Hi. Oh. Well, let's go back up. Oh, okay, that was such delayed. How'd I manage to get that afterwards? Was he about to do another quick attack? One thing I can think of. Out of my face. I think he just got a super long lingering hitbox afterwards. That's funny. It won't open. Middle miss pedal past pastels. Okay, we're over here now. Sure, just keep wandering. I'll find something eventually, right? I just punched that old dude right in the frickin' forehead. Oh, okay. Jesus. Just... Okay. Nope. Stop it. Old ashes. These powders are produced by students of alchemy at the Institute Scientia under the guidance of senior scientists. However, their teachings are followed blindly, ignorant of the ancient technologies at their foundation. No one truly understands the process, the knowledge lost to time. There's spikes below me. Somewhere. There we go. Sure. I meant to come here. Oh. Look at that, there's that gate. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? Gotcha. Where's this go? Over to here. Okay. Alright, he did a running attack. On the ground, really? I was... Alright. Attempt number 2. Okay. You're... Alright. Jesus Christ. Deranged woman is correct. I believe she's deranged. Get out of here, kid. Okay. Street mistress. All right. Alright, this is back out over here. Institute Scientia report. Dear colleagues, as you can see, the wingspan of this particular cold one measures about 5.5 meters, allowing stable flight. However, the others we have recovered have a premature wing structure. I believe that we face a mysterious evolution from the recent mutations. We have seen similar effects in many infected individuals. Okay. Excuse you. Bad kid. Slayer, kill 100 enemies. Woohoo! Okay, don't have whatever I need for that. Corrupted Stars. Spells. The use and the study of corrupted stars were considered forbidden by the Ethereal Order due to the original connection to the Daughters of the Night Tide until they were rediscovered by a group of scientists seeking refuge from the Order in Erlim under the Black Hall's protection. There are powers too great to understand, but malevolent enough to indulge and destroy the minds of those who believe they can control them. Alrighty then. Strength, D, Dex, and Mind. Okay. Mind and Instinct, only Mind. Okay. Interesting. Okay, these all feel boss arena-y, and I'm very concerned. I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Okay. Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here yet. Yeah, it looks like there's a lot of other spots to go. Need something to be able to move that. That's a door I can't go through, so we gotta start heading back up. Alright, back up we go.
Remain where you are.
Lucille.
I do not wish to be disturbed.
My apologies. Yet I cannot help but notice your anguish.
Not anguish, but an acceptance of the truth that has evaded me for so long. Tell me, what are you?
Eric,
I know whom you are, but what is your purpose here?
prayer. Yourself?
To mourn, seek refuge. Many here do. It's a place of acceptance, finality, forced upon us by the people up high to save themselves from ailment. A callous man haunts it, one who will doom us all in the end. So I have accepted my fate and became familiar with where I am destined to be, right here. I cannot continue my life until my husband is at peace. This is impossible without the flowers, only found in the Sea City. I fear I will never be able to place them here with my beloved. It is a dangerous path, but one your strong heart can sustain. Will you bring them to me, Eric?
Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Shoot the light door thing. Alright, up some more. Up. Left. Okay, that'll take me to there. Extend that. Where else do I gotta go? We have that down path. I can't make any of these jumps. Like I can't make that jump. Can't get up there as far as I can tell. Can't do that one. I guess we gotta go all the way right. Alright. Okay, I just screwed that up. Come on, swing at me. Thank you. Wow, really? It's just... Alright. That's gonna be a boss fight, right? Like, I should go level up before doing that. That's all we can do for here for now. Not a boss fight. Just inside. Oh, those aren't spikes. Those are altar. Okay. Those are altars. I'm smart. Level up. We're gonna level up some health. Yeah, 23 health now. We'll go 20 and 20.
It seems you were right, laddie. This place sure did come up with the goods. Fancy anything you see?
Oh, cool. For instant hands clip for climb. Oh, I need to get those. Right. Probably should have come back to talk to you first then, huh? Okay. Yep. Yep. Alright. Yep, 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 yep. I don't suppose there's like... Okie dokie, I was supposed to... Yeah, it checks out. That checks out for, you know, me. Well, let's go fight around in here and get some stuff, I guess. Okay, I didn't... No, not. I'm just not. You just get to die. I'm not dealing with it. It won't open. Okay, it's electrified. Wrong button. Pick it up there. Oh, didn't pick up his thing. Come on. What's supposed to be down here? Except this is unlocked. Oh, I know, this side was unlocked. Okay. We need to get to 10k to get to the item. Static bullets. That doesn't look like I can get through it. So we're gonna not. Okay. Alright, quit swinging. Are we serious? I freaking hate these stupid little bastards. Alright, you're a bitch. I totally hit the parry, but... Thank you. Stop. Stop being alive. You're annoying. Your mother never loved you. Everything can just die. Jesus. More crushers. Joy. Guess that stopped all the crushers. Still waiting to get pulverized by one of these. That opens that. 3.7k. We'll need another 6.3.
I plead for safety. For the light to return to us. Save us from
Was that bottom way also locked? I think it was.
I plead for safety.
Yeah.
For the light to return to us. Save us from sin. Our enemies must resist evil.
Sweet. Yeah, checks out. Alright. That's one of them. Can I? There we go. Ooh. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Was that necessary? Oh, yep. Just stood up and ran to go check my food. Make sure it wasn't burning. It's not. My brain just decided to not remember how long it's been going for a while, so. Oh, I don't want to fight you on electricity. Could you please get off? Calculated. You're a bitch. Alright. Oh, God. There we go. Look at that. We're professional. Everything we do is calculated. Including getting hit by this kid. I have to make them feel better about themselves. I probably should have slashed that wall. Gosh, now, since I didn't do it, that one's going to be a secret. I'll go back later and find it, maybe, eventually. Herman's office key. The carrier is granted entrance into the depths of the pursuit of ancient knowledge, locked away in the walls of the Inquisition puppets of the unquestionable power led by Dr. R. Herman, plunged into the darkest depths in the name of the faith. Twisted experiments obscured from the light of day, but to what end? The end of this blade?
Stay away from me! Please, no. Keep back. I can't. I have found it. Stay away. Please. I have finally done what I sought out. I will not let you do this to me. I know your soul. One of a cursed man who destroyed the life I had.
Aight, bud. It wasn't that serious, but alright. Oh, god damn it. What you doing? Okay. Base. I don't appreciate this. What you doing, bud? What you doing? Okay, that's what we're doing. Got it. Got it. Alright. What are we doing? We're just doing goofy shit again? It's fine. Okay. Sweet. Love this. Yep. Yep. Alright. You're just the biggest prick ever. Ow. God damn it. Heal. Ah, okay. Oh, I could have just crouched. That would have made sense. Are you good? You done? Or do you have phase 3? Hey, we can afford the thingamajigger. Look at that. Hi, ma'am.
Those are not familiar footsteps. Who are you?
Eric, I've come to help.
Where is Ladakh?
I do not recall any Ladakh.
He is the lord of the cathedral. You are a defiant with a heavy heart. The Nightcrux is taking hold of you.
I feel a force taking hold. My heart is weighted. My mind is clouded, with no light to guide me. And now I have killed the one who was meant to grant me salvation. His blood on my hands.
Herman, a man seeking a cure for the mutations. Alas, you must seek comfort from this. Herman was not the man many thought him to be.
Why do you speak these words? Who are you?
I am Annabella. I was trying to find a cure for the mutations, help Herman with his research. But he went mad. I couldn't carry it on alone. And then he imprisoned me. Herman was determined to weed as much as possible from me by force. These laboratories are more than meet the eye. The dead are sacred within these walls, and attended to with more care than any living being. Under our feet are the chambers of the city dwellers who came before, dwellers of influence and prestige. There are many palaces around the world, people trapped within. We must not stop until these people are free from the threat of the heinous, free from the promises they proclaimed so long ago.
Of what do you speak?
They are ancient forces of evil, branded onto sacred objects, corrupting them. Many do not dare utter their name, as they corrupt the minds of many. Yet, I condemn such fear of a name, for I see many horrors more unspeakable than the sepulchre.
You have my assurance of help, Annabella.
Eric, the name of a troubled man who does not yet know his way. The Nightcrux will be your guide. It attracts them, you see. They will find you.
That is a fate I am not eager to dwell on.
Then you understand fear. That is courage in itself.
You must leave this place. Find shelter at the manor.
What about you? What will you do?
Rid myself of this affliction. Find the Lord of the Cathedral of which you speak. It's the best hope I have.
Lord Ladak is not to be trusted. His spirit is cursed by the unspoken beings of the Junas Ministry.
I will take care.
Very well. But I hope to see you also at the manor. Soon.
Gravitational ring. I have found what only whispers have spoken of. This jewel has granted me leverage over gravity, a way to the path towards emancipation, yet I feel something. Rage, hatred, hunger, a shadow. Yay, we can move boxes now. Oh. Okay. Finish exploring this area and whatnot. Demi-Shade. Anonymous note. There is one who saw the two unseen oracles forcibly torn from them. They were bestowed to this world as a gift, their affinity with nameless and mystic entities, a unique and blessed endowment. There are few who can wield the same kinship with the obscurities of their unknown kin. think we teleport back, buy the item, come down and check whatever this is. I think we call it there after that. Travel, manor. Buy item. Yeah, I guess this is the closest spot. Oh, cool. So if you walk off an edge where an elevator should be, you just die. Good to know. Office key. Technological lens. Blindness is not something that blights me, yet I cannot deduce what I am meant to see. Shadows elude me, sometimes a face, yet no features to regard. Perhaps I have glimpsed the beyond, a peek at what awaits me, or do I see whispers of a realm belonging to another one, which I perhaps should not vision. Spectral shadows, previously invisible, can now be seen and followed to hidden treasures. Illusory spectral doors can now be passed through. Okay. Explosive candle. With unknown origins, the candle releases an electromagnetic explosion when thrown to the ground. A mix of power and technology. Nikolai Barsov's studies produced strange artifacts, some unusable. Before he died, he left cryptic instructions for such studies in an indecipherable language. Nobleman's note. Rituals of nobility, rewards of power. Those who have sacrificed their lives for the good of our cause shall be honored for generations to come. We shall be those generations, our power immortal within us, and the marvels we have created. Check what's there. Are there any other spectral walls? No, those were... I had shot at one on accident. Where did I accidentally shoot at a wall? I was talking to her, right? Yeah, I think it was the one I was talking to her. Anyway, we're gonna go check this out and go check behind Lucille and... Jesus. It's okay. Really making sure it's dead, I guess. And like, just... I guess that's the equivalent of double tapping someone? Healing holster, city-made holster, constructed to hold extra healing injections. It is standard equipment of all Mithril guards. Cool. Have more heals on hand. Glad we went over here. So it's gonna be the quickest, and then teleport to there. Where am I going? Not this way. Travel. Hey, look at that. That's right. Yeah, here it was. Moonshade Charms. Sought after charms, a peculiarity used to bolster the bearer. With whispers of the divine power, knowledge and utilizations of such power have been studied by the Starborn for years, said to be secretly extracted from the might of those who claim divinity over the world. Sure. Alright, let's go to a save point. Right? Well... Where else were boxes to move? Because I could check up there. No, down there was a box. I'll at least go down to that box, I suppose. Just down this way, correct? Yes. Get out of here, you stupid kid. Alright. I'm gonna parry the crap out of you in a second, boy. Come on. Hit me for no damn reason. Elevator. Elevator to where? High walls of Mithril. Am I supposed to be up here? I think I'm not supposed to be.
Pardon the
Hi.
interruption.
It is not me you impede, but the gods to whom I answer. However, they are gods of the highest mercy.
I am grateful for their clemency.
The path to where you seek may not be so forgiving. A path blockaded with danger for a long while. Only death and despair you will find if you are successful in your quest. However, I sense you are built for such a task. The truth may betray you or steer you to madness. Remember that. I have witnessed lonelier men than yourself foolishly pursue a possession they were never destined to have. One such man lies, deformed in the abyss of the crypt below, a betrayer who scoured fruitlessly for what he desired, recruiting the lowest of the low to seize what he deemed rightfully his by despicable means. Neither his blood nor intentions were pure. I fear he has become overwhelmed by the evil he sought to consume and manipulate. By the Shadow Scourge. That is why I pray to find answers to questions I have, and to some I do not. The spirits that haunt these lands cloud my mind. Their power is unwavering in the minds of many more. Minds infected by the sepulchre.
Then you must stop before you become infected too.
Your concern is appreciated. However, your apprehension needn't be focused on me. I sense you have much to do, and must preserve your strength. Here, I may have something that will lighten the load on your heart.
Okie dokie. What's this one? A door that I can't get through. Okay. So, I guess we have that merchant now. It's helpful, I guess. Let me come back over here. Go back to whatever that is. A couple things that we can go take a look at. I'll go take a look at that too. I don't know, you stupid kid. How are you?
I cannot go on. My time is drawing near. My pain holds me in an implacable vice.
I sense that you are in distress.
Distressed? Stranger, you do not understand. The afflictions I have endured are of a horror you cannot imagine. Tell me, where is Herman?
He is dead.
Dead? But this cannot be. It must not be.
I had no choice.
None of us have a choice. This dangerous world has taken me into its pit, toyed with me, and cast me aside like I am insignificant, a mere morsel of filth. But now it is my turn to play, to take what I am owed, a power most great, in a place most glorious. The once great islands holding cities of wonder. But greed overcame those who dwelt there. Evil rising from the ashes. Only one managed to keep control of the order of these islands, shut inside his abode, until they came, festering and mutating. They did it. The cursed ones that tore apart the dignity of those dwellers and stole what I held most dear. One whispered of a great structure, illuminated in the most beautiful silver glow. I must return and reclaim it from treachery and the clutches of evil.
Dude, you need a fucking inhaler is what you need. That's just that. Okay. Fair. I think that was a door that I needed. It had black, whatever, on it. Sight cave. Woo. Came closer. Did as you asked. Alright, next save point is where I'm gonna stop. Put your shit. Alright, at least that one was simple and easy. We didn't absolutely brutalize the guy for no reason. Oh. Would you look at that? The Unborn of the Midnight Aristocracy. Cult artifacts. The Unborn are successful experiments of the noble family's children, desiccated and then immersed in a dark and powdery substance, mummified. Even in stasis, they all exude an aura of power almost akin to lesser sepulchre, a valuable item to those who know them. Even those who haven't heard the whispers about these artifacts can feel their pull, used to attract those who desire power and might. So we just have an unborn child. Yeah. Okay. Anything on this side now? Alright. Midnight charms, sought after charms. Peculiarity used to bolster the bearer. With the whispers of the divine, knowledge and unity. Oh, this is the same thing I read before. Okay. Just another electric damage, electric defense. Just, okay, sure. Well, guess I'm going down. Guess that answers where I'm going. Okay. Rude. I feel like that one breaks too. Never, it does not. The drowned crypt. Can I just find a teleport? I'm a parry master. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go back. Level up. And then call it good. Is there anything I'm looking at using? Not really. I like sticking with Dex. I might use some mind or something, but like the fact that there's also possibly bleed weapons and whatnot. I liked doing Dex builds in Dark Souls and whatnot, and using bleed, so up. Grab a little instinct. Some instinct probably wouldn't be bad, right? For a gun. A little more in digs. Alright, that seems good. Let's go activate our shrine just to make sure that it saves. Boop. Done saving. Alright, I'll catch you all in the next one.